Hi guys, welcome back to Audit Army, the best place to be for police and auditor interactions on YouTube. Be sure to hit the like button if you enjoy the video, and don't forget to subscribe and turn on the notification bell so that you never miss a future upload. Anyway, let's get into today's video. Hi.
Are you sure you got the right vehicle?
I'm sure. Think I sure.
Which vehicle is yours?
What's that?
In this video, a police officer is approached by an individual recording a video and asked to provide their badge number and their name. Right from the get-go, you can tell that the individual recording this video seems to be trying to get a rise out of the police officer, but the police officer's not having it. Instead of providing his badge number and ID, he becomes slightly sarcastic and then gets in his car and turns the vehicle on. Keep watching to see what happens next.
Hi, how are you?
Hi. Can I talk to you for a second?
I don't have much time, to be honest, okay? I'm in a little bit of a hurry, all right?
I just need to get your name and badge number.
Why is that?
Just asking for it.
For what reason?
Because I saw you speeding, and I was just asking.
Oh, you did?
I did.
Really? Oh, well, that's, you're on foot here, and I didn't see you along the road anywhere where I was driving. Are you sure you got the right vehicle?
I'm sure. Think I sure.
Which vehicle is yours?
What's that?
What's your name, sir?
I don't have to give you that. I'm just asking for your name and badge number.
I don't have to provide you the information you're asking for.
You're really not going to give me your name and badge number?
It's right here, sir. Come here. Now, what are you driving?
I'm just asking for your name and badge number.
And why is that? You didn't give me a legitimate reason.
I said you were speeding, and I'm just asking for your name and badge number so I can file a complaint now.
Oh, very good.
You got a business card?
Yeah, whatever. I know which group you're with, and I'm also recording you.
You know which one I'm with?
As this video continued, it was a bit confusing to find out what exactly was going on. But based off of what the individual recording the video stated, the police officer was speeding. Obviously, as the video continued, the police officer denied those allegations and continued to be a bit snarky. Shockingly enough, the police officer never came to their senses and never provided a badge number or their name. Instead, they just got in their car and drove away. Must have been some hurry.
Well, I don't have the ID unless you suspect me of a crime.
You need to identify yourself.
Well, the law is if you suspect me of a crime.
I am lawfully here.
This video clip shows a police officer approaching an individual seemingly minding his own business and proceeds to ask him to produce an ID. The individual recording this video refuses to produce the ID, as is well within his rights, and things start to go south from there. We've seen plenty of prideful police officers so far, but this one may be at the top of the list. Honestly, this video has me a bit shocked and surprised, but don't let me spoil it for you. Keep watching to see what happens next.
Okay, go ahead and show me some ID.
Am I being detained?
I'm going to identify you
For what crime?
because I had a complaint.
Suspicion of what crime?
I didn't say there was suspicion of a crime.
Well, I don't have the ID unless you suspect me
You
of a
need to
crime.
identify yourself.
Well, the law is if you suspect me of a crime.
I am lawfully here, and I am lawfully asking for your identification because I had a call that you were in and around a bunch of cars over here. So I need to know who you are and what you were doing.
I wasn't doing anything. I don't know who called.
It doesn't matter who called. I have a complaint, and I'm following up on my complaint. Now, I'm asking you
You
nicely for your identification. If you don't want to give me your identification, then you can come with me, and I can hold you until you identify yourself.
Well, every minute that you hold me, you're going to be held accountable and you'll violate my civil rights. Am I being detained?
At this time, you are, if you're failing to identify yourself.
Okay, well, at this time, I'm going to invoke my Fifth Amendment right to remain silent.
Alrighty. Turn around and place your hands behind your back.
Yes, sir.
Can you advise Mr. John Doe that he has to identify himself?
Am I being lawfully arrested?
Did he ask to identify you?
Am I being lawfully arrested?
We had a complaint that he was over here walking in amongst these cars.
Can I get your name and your badge number real quick, please?
Okay. I'm Deputy Payne, Mason Sheriff's Office, badge number is 5325.
Thank you.
If a law enforcement officer asks you to identify yourself, you have to identify yourself.
If I'm being lawfully arrested.
No, you have to identify yourself,
No.
especially if there is a suspicious activity. walking in the dark amongst
He has to suspect me of
parked
committing a
vehicles.
crime, being in the commission of crime, or about to
We're not
commit a
gonna
crime.
argue
And
the
what is
law.
that crime you suspect me of, sir?
Go ahead then.
Okay.
Wow, there really aren't any words that'll do this video justice. It's situations like this that have me surprised that I haven't lost all faith in our justice system yet. It's just sad to me how far a police officer's pride and ego will take them. And in this situation, all the way up into the point where you're arresting an individual that's not committed a crime. Hopefully, the individual that recorded this video will have their day in court soon, and hopefully won't have to sit in jail too long. Absolutely ridiculous.
Jesus Christ, give me your IDs and I'll run it now. Everybody's got to make shit science. You got your ID on you?
It's not my car.
This next video is quite a bit ridiculous. It starts off with a police officer approaching two individuals in their car on the scene where an adult male has seemingly passed out and is unconscious. The two civilians in this video are apparently the individuals who called the police in the first place to report the individual who's passed out. According to the video, the individuals who called the police in the first place were just trying to get this guy some help. But for some reason, the police officer that's recording this video seems to have lost all sense of control.
I don't know what happened. We was driving by, the man's laying here. He says somebody hit him with a car. He's obviously been drinking, but he needs some help, so I didn't want to leave until somebody got here.
I appreciate you. And when you came here, you didn't see anybody else around? Or?
You know what? There was a white vehicle on the tracks, and I think they saw him about the same time we did.
Okay.
But they went on.
But you didn't see a vehicle around or anything like that? Okay.
But his head's all busted up, and he said he hurt.
Why don't you guys go ahead and pull up to give room for the ambulance?
We're going to go on. We just wait.
Well, I need your information real quick.
What information?
Just your information real quick. Give me 1 second.
Information?
Can you just pull the vehicle up for a second?
It's not my car.
Jesus Christ. Give me your IDs and I'll run it now. Everybody's got to make shit science. You got your ID on you?
It's not my car.
You have your ID on you.
No, I do not. Why are you yelling at me whenever I'm just
Because you're
trying to
not
help a
listening.
man?
You're not listening. I'm trying to get the ambulance here so we can get off the railroad
And
tracks.
we're going home.
I need your ID.
I don't have an ID.
What's your name?
I'm not giving it to you.
I'm gonna put your hands behind your back. I'm gonna arrest you. God damn. Let's make everything fucking difficult, please.
I don't have an ID on me, just like I...
No, you don't want to give me your name, so you said arrest you. So good Lord. Let's make shit.
Have I committed a crime?
Yes, you have.
How is that when I called to get this guy some help?
Come on.
That's all I did was call to get help.
About this guy.
About
Laying
who?
on the road.
Yeah, I mean, we're just trying to help.
All right.
And the guy's yelling at me. That's what's the matter with the police force nowadays, man.
Well, let's get this figured out. And
I did absolutely nothing but call to help this guy out, and I'm sitting here in cuffs. That's all I did.
well, what happened? What happened
I
there?
don't know. We pulled up, and the guy's laying in the middle of the road, so we called 911.
Okay, copy 28 of a witness.
Asking me for ID, which I told him I do not have, and I haven't been suspected of committing a crime.
What's your name?
It's Aaron.
Okay.
But there's absolutely no reason to ID me when I haven't done anything. I'm just trying to help a guy.
Get where
I don't owe you anything.
When I show up, you actually do by state law. I hate to say that, but I
Show me
have.
the law then. Show me the law where Illinois says that you have to ID.
When a cop shows up on a crime, potential crime scene, accident scene, whatever it is, I have the right to know who's there.
I want to see the law where it says.
I have that right.
I want to see the law. Can I not see it? Can you not pull it up? Can you not pop it on your phone and say, Aaron Flanagan, here's the law, so next time I will know?
It's case law. If you want to wait here long enough for me to go research it and pull it up, I'll do it.
No, so you should already have that, right?
All you want to do is argue, man.
I don't want to argue. I just want you to know that people have a right.
I'm telling you what the law is.
Constitutional rights.
Aaron, I'm
okay?
telling you what the law is. Listen, I'm telling you
Are
what
you a
the...
lawyer? I mean, you know this for a fact?
See, like I said, all you...
Just let me go, all right?
You're free to go. All you want to do is argue. So that's obvious.
This has to be one of the more shocking videos I've seen. I mean, how out of touch with reality do you have to be to arrest somebody who's trying to call a police officer for help? Based off of what I saw in the video, the only crime this individual committed was his choice of pajama bottoms. All joking aside, that certainly doesn't warrant being thrown in the back of a squad car like a criminal. It seems to me that this police officer must have been having a bad day or has a power complex. Either way, in my personal opinion, justifies the removal of this police officer from the force.
That's about it. Thank you. I don't need anything else.
Take care of yourself. Have a great day, guys. Stay on the sidewalk. Don't walk down the street.
Yeah, don't sleep with your partner's wife. Don't eat yellow snow.
In this video, a police officer approaches an individual recording a video. The individual recording the video states that he'll listen to the police officer only if he gives him his name and his badge number. In this situation, the police officer gives him his name but does not give him the badge number at all. Things begin to verbally escalate as the individual recording the video tells the police officer to kick rocks. At one point, even states that the police officer is refusing to identify himself.
Whatever you want to tell me, sure. I'll listen to whatever you have to say.
Yeah.
Can I just get your name and badge number?
Smith.
Smith?
Yep.
Okay. What's your badge number, Mr. Smith?
Doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter?
Doesn't matter.
All right, well then, yeah. Again, I don't want to hear a word you have to say. Kick rocks. Have a nice day. Adios, brother.
Oh no, I'm staying right here.
Well, you don't want to answer a question. You walk up, you refuse. So what do you refuse to identify yourself? Don't you people have any idea what's going on in this country? Don't you think fostering a little good communication with the citizens? So why wouldn't you just give your name and badge number?
Why do you need my name and badge number?
Because that's your obligation to give it out when a citizen asks you. You approached me and engaged me.
9729.
There you go, Smith.
Anything else?
That's about it. Thank you. I don't need anything else.
Take care of yourself. Have a great day, guys. Stay on the sidewalk. Don't walk down the street.
Yeah, don't sleep with your partner's wife. Don't eat yellow snow. Don't wrestle with a lollipop in your mouth. I know all the story, bro. Have a good day. Have a good day, Smith.
Well, that fostering would be good.
Can I get your, well, you know, you come up with no respect, you get no respect. That's the way it goes. We'll try your partner out. Can I get your name and badge number?
Officer Reza.
Badge number, sir? Officer Reza, you want to give me your badge number and be a good guy? Guess not. I'm actually getting paid for a living instead of standing here wasting my time worrying about what somebody else is doing. Okay, good. Well, go back to work then. Have a nice day. Adios. Well, I'm going to video you all day long. How about that? Yeah. Carry on. Off you go. Toodaloo. Bye-bye. I'm not on your property. Get a grip. Not on your property. Excuse me. You can't solicit a trespass, so get a grip on. You just solicited a trespass on video.
I'm on my property because I will be trespassing.
There you go. I'm on your property. Have a nice day. You can listen.
You have ID now?
Nope. This is you know what a public easement is? I never stepped on her property.
I just watched you do it.
Nope. This is not her property. This is a public easement.
This is.
No, it is. Do you see this sign?
Do you have your ID, sir?
Do you see this sign?
your ID, sir?
No, I don't have my ID.
Okay, what's your name?
No, not interested. Not interested. Listen to your sergeant. He's going to tell you to go back to work. Sergeant, can I have a civil conversation with you, sir? Sergeant. Okay. You got to learn what public easement is. I'm not on their property.
What a confused, hot mess. This situation started spiraling out of control the moment that this police officer refused to identify themselves. At one point, the individual recording the video stated that it would be a good thing for the two of them to have proper communication, which the police officer actually even acknowledged. But to no one's surprise, the police officer did not in fact engage in proper, easy communication, and instead continued to be as difficult as humanly possible, resulting in the furthest thing from being helpful.
I want to sit right here. I want to be wherever you got me at. I didn't go anywhere. I didn't do anything.
Stay right there, okay? I'm gonna give her a call.
This video starts off with a police officer approaching an individual who looks like they've just been jogging. The officer in the video asks the individual to identify themselves, which they understandably refuse to do. Based on the individual's appearance in the video and what they verbally state numerous times, logically there's not anything suspicious about what's going on. But the police officer continues to interrogate this man simply because he matches a description. Keep watching to see for yourself.
What? I'm working out. I'm doing a run.
Dude, I just got a call for a family violence.
Dude.
What's your name, dude?
I'm not giving you my name. I'm just here working out.
Okay, if that's all it is, I
Then
just
let me
need to get your
go.
name. That's not. I need to know your
I'm not
name.
giving you my name. I don't have to give you my name.
Okay, why are you acting like this, man?
Because I'm working out and you're bothering me. I'm being bothered on a
Because
fucking
you
normal
match the
run.
description of somebody that just
What
took your
description?
girl.
I don't care what description. I just want to do my damn run.
All I need to know is your name. That's it.
Damn, dude. Damn run.
Like I said, do you think I want to be contacting you? No. Well, like I said, all I need to know is any kind of information you got.
I don't have any information to give to you. I'm on the run.
What's your name then?
You're not getting that information.
Okay, well then you're going to be detained right now, okay?
Okay, for what?
My car, okay? Since you want to act like
No, I'm going to be right here.
No, you're not. You're going back to my
I
car
want to
until I
sit
get
right
this
here. I
figured
didn't
out.
do anything. I want to sit right down in the grass.
Okay.
That's all I want to
Open
do.
my car.
I have the right to do
Open
that.
my car.
I don't want to go in the car.
Well, too bad you're going to go in the car. You want to be acting like
Why?
this.
I'm not acting any way.
All I need to know is your
I
name.
don't need
That's
to do
it.
that to you. I'm just... How are they giving me information?
Okay, you're gonna sit in the car, okay? Until we get this all figured out, okay? Because you don't want to act like
no, don't tell me anything that I'm doing wrong. I'm not doing anything that I'm doing wrong.
I needed to know what your name.
So, did I break a rule? Do you know that did you see me do anything?
Match the description.
Did you see me do anything?
I just talked to my complainant who said that she was assaulted.
Okay, go get her. Go get her. Bring her here then.
Okay.
I'm not going anywhere. Right here.
Then.
I don't want to sit inside.
Just sit
I want to sit right here. I want to be wherever you got me at. I didn't go anywhere. I didn't do anything.
Okay. Stay right there, okay? I'm gonna give her a call. All right, what's just gonna happen? We're gonna go drive to the apartment. We're gonna see if she IDs her. Nope, that's not how this works.
It's not going anywhere. You're legally detaining me.
I am legally.
Yeah, so I'm staying right here then.
No.
If I'm being detained, I'm staying right here.
You want to be released today or not?
I'm going to be released.
Okay, well, I'm gonna stay right here. I just need to get your ID.
Right here.
I just need to get your ID.
I'm not going anywhere.
Yes, you are. So I don't want to have to do this for you. All we had to do, drive over there.
All you had to do was leave.
Why do you say that?
Because I didn't
match
do
the
anything.
description of something.
Yeah, I'm sure I do.
You want to look at my key card?
Yeah. I'm sure I match the description.
Okay, well, you're going to get in the car. Come on.
No, I'm not.
Yes, you are.
You guys, because I don't like the way he handled that gentleman who's minding his business jogging. Even if he didn't fit a description, that's the norm that you guys use. I didn't like what he did. So
Okay,
I'm already telling you, I'm already going to be a witness against this gentleman. I already sent this to all the news stations. The mayor knows about it.
Okay.
Just so you know.
Okay, sir. You have your ID with you?
Look, I'm a lawyer, man. I don't have to cooperate whatsoever with you. If you want to take me in, please do. I'd love to file a civil lawsuit against you guys.
I'm completely shocked by this one. This officer was out of hand and needs to be checked quick. Hopefully the justice system and this witness pulls through, because this situation was just absurd. There is no situation that this individual should have been arrested. Quite obviously he was minding his own business and shouldn't have been stopped in the first place. Luckily for him, there are people like this witness that are willing to step up in the face of tyranny. Hopefully this innocent man is let go and the police officer is fired from the force. Thanks for making it to the end of the video, guys. Remember to subscribe and like the video. And for more insane police encounters, click on one of the videos on your screen right now or click on our channel page. Bye, guys.